What's going on, guys? It's been a long day, but we're here. We're gonna chill, play some Fallout New Vegas. Can't remember much of where I left off on. Game crashed. We were trying to go to the overseer's office, but I think I brought us back into where we need to be, or where we left off on. All right, here we go. I think we got a little boss battle going on down here. Inaccessible. Jeez, dude. Like, I came this far just to not freaking beat this boss. What just happened?
Hey.
Go straight for this. Jeez, dude. Alright, systems. Open armory. Well, that's cool and all, but where's this lead to? Yeah, I'm getting very dangerous levels of red radiation. I don't even have a freaking. Can I make it without dying? Man, I need to get out of here, like ASAP. We gotta find a place to heal up and stuff.
What can I do for you? Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well. Okay. And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice.
Alright, now we get to check the armory out. See what's up with that. We shouldn't be in here for that long. Should be able to be in and out quickly. Armory. Here we go. More of them? Really?
That's enough of that.
Heck? So is this the strip? Can't be, right? It's kind of... lackluster, no? Freeside's East Gate. Okay, they let us in.
Hey.
What do you want?
Hey, buddy. Spare a cap? I can make it worth your while. The first
Sure.
thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings.
Okay.
Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna
Nice.
hear another?
Sure, here you go.
I heard something about a town south of here being attacked, but details are sketchy. All I know is there haven't been any refugees showing up here, which means either the attack wasn't too bad, or it was very, very bad. What do you say? Want another tip?
Sure.
I've heard people passing through mention some kind of underground fights, pitting creatures of the waste against one another for sport. And when I say underground, that's their word I'm using, not my own. What do you say? Want another tip?
Sure.
Things have generally been bad here for the squatters, the people who came here hoping for a better life and just got stuck. But lately, the mood has changed. The squatters seem to be a bit more optimistic. I wonder what happened. I got more where that came from.
Sure.
There's a rumor that a huge army is camped to the east, massing to attack the NCR. Like that'd ever happen. Who in the world could stand up to the NCR and win? What do you say? Want another tip?
Yeah, why not?
People in Freeside generally fall into one of 2 categories. Those who've been here all their lives call themselves locals. When people from the NCR and other places started pouring in, the locals began referring to them as squatters, and the name stuck. The
Jeez.
locals blame the squatters for the scarcity of resources in Freeside, and the squatters blame any act of violence against them on the locals. They're both right to some extent, and violent outbreaks between the two are all too common these days. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Yeah, why not?
If you've been around the Kings, you may have met one of them named Pacer. He's always stomping around trying to show off his authority. Being new, you weren't around when it happened, but a few months ago, Pacer pissed off the Van Graff family big time. No one knows what went down, but word is the Van Graffs still want him dead. What do you say? Want another tip?
Yeah, last one.
I've heard the Garretts over at the Atomic Wrangler are having a hard time collecting some money owed to them. An enterprising person like yourself might be able to make some caps helping them with their little problem. I got more where that came.
Yeah, why not?
A traveler that passed through here not long ago told everyone he met that there's some kind of plant paradise to the west, where food is abundant. All the people foolish enough to listen to him and head out that way never came back. What do you say? Want another tip?
Guy's spitting fire.
East of Freeside, there's an old Air Force base, judging by the road signs. No one knows for sure what's in there, though, on account of anyone approaching the place getting violently blown up. That one was pretty good, right?
Alright, that's enough.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
I get it. Alright, where's you running away? Oh, you guys gonna gang up on me? This guy. Why does he look
Check
weird?
it out. Between the dumpsters there. Nah, just some idiot.
Over here!
For the Brotherhood.
Oh. Oh. Damn. Rocket shit. Woo! Damn. Mess with the wrong guy.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
2,000 caps required.
Admission to the strip requires an official passport, or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering, and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip. Please return when you have...
Oh, damn, okay. Alright, well, now I gotta find a place to sell my stuff.
Submit to a credit...
Yeah, I got 2,000
Thank you,
caps.
sir. You may...
Bitch. Whoa.
Howdy, partner. You
Oh.
come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New
Victor.
Vegas. Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Uh-huh.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
That's it. Keep moving.
Wait, you turned into a cop? Victor?
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have...
No deal.
Boss is pretty clear on this. I can't let you in unless you buy... Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you.
Should I attack Victor? I guess we can't attack Victor.
Go.
Alright, well, you're gonna have to stay here then.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
What's this?
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Okay. Very windy up here.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. Why, sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas. Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about
Sugar,
people.
I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
Whoa. So you're a copy of a dead woman?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
What the fuck? Yeah, I don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars, hmm?
Or something else. Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
What the fuck? What's this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
Okay. What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Yeah. What the heck is this office, dude? Or is that him?
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
I've never seen anything like this.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP treatment?
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Alright, let's get on to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
What? No thanks.
My offer far exceeds the original terms of your contract, which, I will remind you, already obligates you to deliver the chip.
It's launched it.
You have an interest in this, whether you like it or not. You signed a contract. Now, I could stop you from leaving, but what would that accomplish? If you want to go, go. See what the Strip I built, the Strip I own, has to offer. Think about what I could offer you. I expect we'll have occasion to talk again.
Yo. You on your way? Yeah, sure. Alright. Eat. Okay. These are...
Have you considered the term?
Yeah, I'll recover your stupid chip.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? What do
how do I get Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
Don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second in command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Why can't you be the one to tell?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the three families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Any ideas how I would catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door. What?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Why did he betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you intervene
Why
sooner?
didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed. To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along. A more than suitable replacement.
Alright. That's enough of that guy.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high rollers. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little club. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, enjoy the digs.
Alright guys, well, we're gonna call it a night there. I'm gonna end it here. Save my game. Go watch the Demon Slayer movie with my buddies. And yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. We'll continue on this journey with this Mr.House guy and figure it out. But till then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.